You're still 11 Lab to me.
Yeah.
And you'll always be a part of 11 Lab. Australian native products, all from nature, helping nature. The whole brand ethos is good for you. So it's everything we do is going to be focused on, is it good for you?
Oh, beautiful.
I wasn't prepared for what I was going into. I just thought, oh, I'm going to
Love that. So good. Tell me more about these rituals. What kind of rituals?
I do love how like you and Blake are, and you're like, oh. I just think it's cute. Like I think the world's died on it a little bit, but it's cute that some people still have that like connection.
Yes, we are cute.
Potential refillable.
Yeah, I love that idea.
We just cut out the me being weird bits.
No, that's the main factor. That's what we keep. That's what we lead with. That's the hook.
So, oh yeah, go on.
Yeah, no.
You are cute. That's it.
Did you ask me a question?
No, sorry. Yeah, so the question on everyone's lips is, what are you doing now? Like, you can't spend 4 years building business, getting into business, being an epic business person, NLP, yoga, everything that is wholesome I associate with you. And then you've like learned all these amazing skills in business. You're an amazing coach as well. Like my own friends have been like, oh my God, I've had such breakthroughs with Shaunace. So what's next for Shaunace?
Good question. Good question. So I did give myself a bit of a break and I explored a few different avenues because my life was 11-11 Lab for a good while and everything was 11-11 Lab. So now I didn't have that thing that filled up majority of my time. I did have a lot of space. And I do still love working with people in terms of like the NLP, the life coaching, that kind of thing. I think that is very, very rewarding. I still teach yoga, which I love. I might move into some more retreats, but my newest baby is actually taking a stance on everything that is happening now in terms of everyone being chronically online, just AI taking over, and not so much saying that that's a bad thing, although being chronically online is kind of a bad thing, but just everyone knows that they should be doing mindfulness and meditation and all of these things that allow you to ground back into your body, basically just taking a pause in this fast-paced environment. But we don't really do it. Like we get as far as downloading a meditation app and then maybe opening it and thinking, oh yeah, this is cool, and then forgetting about it. We get as far as setting up focuses on our phones so we block out notifications, but then we miss really important ones so we don't use it again. We get as far as putting our phones on silent or downloading an app that stops you from opening social media, but then when it says your limit is up, you just click ignore the limit. Any of that sounding familiar?
I don't limit myself, but I do like, I'm not that on. So for example, this morning, I'm like, where's my phone? Because I just put it down and then I just do things.
Yeah.
I don't really look, I don't scroll, I'm not a big scroller.
Yeah.
I'm like more laptop, less working on my phone, more laptop working. So I half the time don't even look at my phone anyway.
So yeah, you probably...
Yeah, the big thing for me was waking up and going straight to my phone.
Yeah.
So that's with the whole like new wholesome rituals and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm removing that. So I wake up, go straight to my balcony, look out over the trees, do the morning stuff.
So past you might have been very doom scrolly.
Yeah, so there are past times where I would like wake up and look at my phone and then get sucked into it. And then I'm like, oh my God, it's been an hour. Whereas if you avoid that completely in the morning, then your brain's not wired into your phone. You generally don't, like, I've had times where I've done my morning routine, then I've started doing things in the house and my phone's still upstairs.
Yeah,
and I completely forgot about it. So it is really the first like 11 minutes of your morning.
Yeah.
Really vital to what you do, to how it like goes your whole day.
Absolutely, absolutely. So yeah, so what I wanted to do was create something that was super accessible for everyone in terms of price, in terms of what it is that you receive, but take it offline. I just wanted to take it offline, be like the opposite of the internet. And I was trying to think about how this could look. And this little seed of an idea sat with me for a little while, but I thought maybe, is that a little bit too stupid? Like, is that a little bit ridiculous? but this little seed just kept on growing, and this idea, I thought I just need to put it out there. And it's basically a snail mail club. It's
5 minutes ago when we were on the break, she was like, it's not a snail, it's slow mail. And I was like, I want to see a snail.
Yeah, so the logo's a snail.
We just decided.
So yeah, it's an analog.
Do not get AI to build the logo. You cannot. Because you know what's ironic about this slow mail is that all the images are AI.
I know. Because I haven't actually fleshed it out yet. So when this will be aired, it will look very different.
It's going to be hand-drawn by Shaunace. I'm telling you, I'm going to make her go all the way into this.
But at the moment, the idea is just getting it out there. And yes, it is being used as AI for the images. But that's because we don't actually have the actual idea in the flesh yet. But the idea is that each month, it will be a monthly pause in the post. Each month you will receive an envelope in your letterbox, in your actual letterbox, not your inbox, not your mailbox that you look at your emails in, but your actual letterbox at your actual house. And in it will have a beautiful letter that I've written around a specific theme. So let's say the theme is yellow. This will be all around what yellow might mean. So the spirituality of yellow, the symbolism of yellow. Maybe it's about sunshine and happiness. And then you'll also get a little puzzle that has something to do with yellow or what that means. So it might be like a word, a crossword or something around that, so that you can take time out and have your cup of tea while you complete your puzzle. It'll also have what I'm calling, it probably will end up being trademarked, but at the moment it's a signature slow 9 mindfulness activity, which you will be doing either in a dedicated activity time. So like you might actually take time away to do it, or you might do it across the month, which will be really beautiful. And if you become a part of the Slow Mail Club, you will learn more about it. And then you'll also get a little affirmation magnet. So every month a new magnet will come, because when you get used to something being there, you could put an affirmation on your wall or your fridge, but when you start seeing it, you stop looking at it. So a new fresh affirmation every month that has something to do with the theme. And then you have the addition of an add-on of I like to do art and I sell my art, and so you can add on a little mini original print by me as well. So it is super accessible, only being $12.99 a month. So, you know, how much do you spend on coffees at the moment?
$0.
Okay, wrong person to
I
ask.
don't drink coffee.
You don't drink coffee. So the average coffee is
that
around...
is my wholesome trait.
All right, we're going to cut that out. The average coffee is
Ask
like $6.
me how much I spend on a cocktail.
Okay, well, we're going wholesome with this. We're going to go coffee, tea, but how much do you spend on a cocktail?
$24.
Yeah, so half a cocktail or 2 coffees. 2 coffees, half a cocktail.
How much do I spend on champagne? A lot more.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. So it'll be really, really beautiful. At the time of recording, it is just a new idea right now.
Do we get to pick what the mini painting is?
No, it'll be for the theme.
So you're going to individually paint for every single person?
It'll be a print. It'll be an original print.
So you're going to paint it and then you're going to remake it?
Yeah, so the add-on for that is only going to be $3.99.
Oh, I was going to say you're going to hand paint for every person.
Absolutely not.
I want the original.
Well, you can buy the original if you like. You just have to pay more than $3.99.
So you're just going to duplicate your actual... Because them bananas that you did, I've seen them online.
Yeah, so if the theme
is like,
yellow...
what is going on with this? And then they looked real at the end.
It's a trust the process.
I thought it was like going to be a watercolour and then it was like a cartoon, realistic. I was like, this is cool.
It is cool, yeah. So,
and I love what you're doing with the textiles as well.
Yeah, so they'll always be... so each month I will paint something specifically to this theme of whatever it is, and then you'll get like a little mini print of it. So yeah, if it's yellow and I paint some bananas, then
we can put a little. We can make a little 11-minute signature 1111 lab thing for in there.
We could.
I'll do it. I'll supply it free of charge.
We could add that in as well. I mean, this one is actually going to be all about 9. And 9 is going to be the new number.
You're going to be 9.
We're going to be 9 for
We're
this
out
one.
then.
We're going to be 9. You can make a special 9 one or a special
Yeah.
11, or maybe for our 11th edition.
Yeah, for the 11th
the
one.
11th one.
That sounds good.
Because I'm going to do in series of seasons, probably of 9. And that means that if you sign up and you've got 9 editions and you've got 9 prints, you've got the whole collection. But if you miss some, you can possibly buy it as well. You can buy past editions. I'll probably make that a thing.
How do you miss it? If it's a subscription and you pay every month, then it's almost impossible to miss, no?
Yeah, but if I start it on the 1st of April and you sign up on the 1st of May,
Oh, yeah. Then
you can buy April still.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, so that's really exciting. So your monthly pause in the post will be the new thing, and very, very accessible, very easy, cancel anytime, and it's already so exciting. We've already got a bunch of founding members, and when this actually airs, we'll probably have hundreds of people.
Yes, hundreds of people.
Hundreds of people, maybe even 1,000.
That's why my brain was like, 100 paintings. Whoa,
Yeah.
that's going to take all the fun out of painting for you.
We ain't taking the fun out of painting. We're making it very accessible and we can probably still sell the original. We can offer that as something, like maybe it might even be a giveaway each month.
Well, I want the original.
You want the original?
Every month.
You got to be a founding member. You're going to be a
I'll
founding
sign
member?
up, I want the original. I'll pay premium.
Pay premium for the original. All right,
Yeah.
I'll figure out what that cost is going to be.
Because I'm into all this slowing down stuff as well.
Yeah.
But I only go to the mailbox because it's really far away. Like, it's like all the way down there.
Because Rach lives in a palace now.
So it's definitely not a palace. It's just
palace.
a larger house than the average. But it's very far
There's
away.
a spiral staircase.
But yeah, so basically we hired Cassandra Emerson because who else? Who else would we hire to help us with a full rebrand of an epic skincare company?
Cass has said for years that she's wanted to rebrand 1111 Lab.
Yep, and she said that to me as well. Once I bought the brand, I was like, okay, so I actually bought 1111 Lab, so now you can rebrand it. And she was like, no way. And we were the last ever one-on-one client for Cass Emerson.
Oh, really? She's not doing one-on-ones?
She's not doing one-on-ones anymore.
She's a bit too famous now.
She is probably on application, but I'm still going to take pride in that 1111 Lab is the last ever rebrand, and the rebrand is epic. So we've got a whole episode with Cass on her talking through what the rebrand is and my reaction. But in short, we'll give you some teasers. So the new direction that we're going to go in is like nature helping nature. So we're going to be focusing on, like we said before, textures, like that opalescent, pearlescent. Like we want to be luxury, but we don't want to be like Chanel, Gucci, cold like luxury. We want to be warm and inviting and conversational. We want everyone to feel like they're part of the community. So yeah, we're going to bring the luxury in with the pearlescent products. I couldn't tell you where the packaging's going to go yet because I'm still in talks with manufacturers. We're in the middle of a war. Do you know how hard it is to try and find? So in Australia, there are no manufacturers that want to do what I want to do because I want to make it complicated.
Cool.
It's got to be something that's never been done. And what we've come up with, like me and Cass, it's actually epic. It's never been done before. So finding someone that will actually do it is also challenging. So yeah, we're going to be going along. So there's going to be the 3 segments, or what's the word? 3...
lines.
Yeah.
3 lines?
3 variations. Let's say variations. I'm not very good with words today.
Words are hard.
AI stole my words, honestly. This is why
We're a dumb nation now.
we're going to start doing brain things. This is why I built all this myself, because it keeps my brain active. But yeah, so we're going to have like 3 variations of the product. We've got the men's range coming in, which 11 Lab hasn't had before. Obviously, all the products are not gender specific, but you know, the boys like to have boy stuff. So we're going to give some boys some boy stuff.
Yeah, they don't want to be too girly sometimes.
Yeah.
But it has been gender neutral, like just the black and
Yeah.
you know, for that specific reason. So it's really nice to be able to actually give them
Their own little thing. And it's only going to be a little thing because men don't need that much.
No, they just need water.
Well, men generally have oily skin anyway, so they've got a lot of this stuff going for them. Yeah. But
They always secretly like the amount of clients, customers, community members.
whose men's use their
husbands use them. They're slowly getting smaller and smaller. Going, I don't know why I'm going out of it so much.
Yeah, and with antidote skin being FIFO, there's a lot of men that use it. I've had a lot of people say, "Can we get this in black? Can you do a black one?" So I am just giving them.
How do they say it actually?
Can I get a black one? I don't even know what accent that is. But yeah, so because I've been asked that many times, can I get it in black? Also white bottle on a mine site, not ideal. So I'm just gonna give them what they want. Why not? People first, business second. And then the new FIFO range is going away from white and gold, and it's gonna go into like shiny bronze, gold, not glitter, but like, it's just gonna be upscale but warm.
Yeah,
it's gonna look like shiny red dirt, basically.
Like copper.
Yeah.
Like rust.
Hopefully, if I can find a manufacturer, because I wanted to keep it in Australia, but I think just for the bottles themselves, it's gonna have to be outsourced. But everything else, products, ingredients, is gonna obviously stay in Australia. That's part of the brand. So Australian native products, all from nature, helping nature, we're a people. The whole brand ethos is good for you. So it's everything we do is going to be focused on, is it good for you? Is it good for your skin? The same way you bought in from your first experience, you're like, well, this isn't actually good for me and what I'm going through. Like 11 brand is good for everyone. It's literally natural ingredients. So why put chemicals on your skin if you don't have to? And then moving on from that, we've got our 11-minute rituals, which is exciting. We're going to have loads of 11-11, no. 11. A lot of 11-minute rituals. We're going to slowly start trickling them in, and then we'll have like a whole base of like information. Basically everything anyone's ever asked me for, they're going to get it.
Watch out.
So if there's something you want, 11 minutes of something, then let me know. We'll be making it.
Don't even get asked that too first.
And Sam is going to be editing it, so you've got that to look forward to. Sam's behind the scenes, guys, if you don't know. Per content guy. Shout out.
Shaking his head.
He's like, I don't want to be famous. But yeah, the rebrand is actually epic. And that's so yeah, we've just got a whole 40-page of juiciness of how, the opalescent with gold, it's all going to be based on nature. Gold sparkly, not sparkly.
No, I love the pearl.
It's like the pearlescent with touches of gold, like the way...
the inside of a shell, that's how I imagine it, just beautiful.
Which we've got in there, I'll show you, have you seen them? The inside of the shells, which Cass picked from the beach, which is actually epic. But yeah, it's going to be touches of gold. So like the way the sun hits the waves, I also think of like, a shiny tile through the water. Yeah.
Not glitter, shimmer.
That's the vibes we're going for anyway.
Yeah.
And we'll get into I'll let Cass explain everything she's done in the full episode of Cass, because she has actually nailed it. She was worried at the start. She was like, what if she doesn't like it? But it's actually epic.
As in you? And what if you don't like it?
Yeah. Oh. She was like, what if I do this whole rebrand and she doesn't like it? Because originally I was like, white and gold. I wanted to be white and gold. And she's like, do you know that a branding isn't just colours? Yeah. And I was like, yeah. And white and gold is quite cold.
True.
And like not warm and inviting, and what we want the community of 11 Lab to feel so aligned. Like the packaging I'm looking at will either be fully recyclable, or we're exploring potential refillable.
Yeah, I love that idea.
Yeah, we need to have something that can then be opalescent. And, there's a lot of products in this range to try and get all these different packagings and products. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then put a whole new range. But yeah, we're pulling back from the black and going all textury.
Yeah, I love that. And like, especially because at the moment the product bottles are quite different. Like we do have airless pumps, which they love, like in the BB cream.
I love airless pumps.
Love the airless pump, but it's not as great for the environment as the RPET.
Yeah, but if we get an airless pump with refillable.
Yeah, then it's it's not one use anymore. Yeah, it'd be fabulous.
Yeah, so we're exploring those options.
I love that.
Yeah.
So good. Tell me more about these rituals. What kind of rituals?
Other
than like a skincare ritual?
Yeah, skincare rituals. So believe it or not, like some people managed to persuade me to start doing breathwork.
Yeah.
But I didn't actually know that breathwork was
Breathing?
just breathing. So I thought breathwork was like, I'm going to get locked in a room, everyone's going to scream. Because the first time I ever did it at the retreat.
That's a special kind of breathwork. I think they call it, do they call it holographic? No.
Whatever it was
just
name. Everyone lying down screaming. And I was like, what the hell? I didn't know that was going to happen. It was a lot. I wasn't prepared for what I was going into. I just thought, I'm going to breathe and it's going to be amazing. And loads of people have told me all these nice things. And I was so excited. And then I got in there and I was like, what the hell is going on? I was like, out. There was me and one other girl and we were like, nah, fuck this shit. But then, you can just wake up and do some breathing without having to like scream and shit. So that is like where I'm going with it. So I actually have a really cool routine in the morning now where I wake up, do a bit of breath work. So I'm gonna have like 11 minutes breath work, 11 minutes skincare ritual, 11-minute morning routine.
I love that.
Which includes a skincare.
Maybe we can add a 11-minute yoga stretch or something.
Yeah, we'll do 11-minute yoga. We can do 11-minute yin. Yeah, we'll have to do some.
I mean, I am a breathwork practitioner, so that's very aligning
as well.
Yeah.
Are you NLP?
Yes.
We need NLP. I only learned what this was last week.
There we go. I'm NLP certified as well.
Are you? That's cool. So we can do 11 minutes, little deep dive into your brain cells with Shaunace.
Yep. And hypnotherapy.
Yeah, well.
I can do it all.
See, the finger's well and truly staying in the pie, guys. But yeah. I love a finger in a pie. If you know me, I've got my fingers in every pie right now. But I just love it. Like, I'll never get bored. When people are like, oh, I'm bored, I'm lonely. I'm like, how'd you get bored or lonely? Like, I'm literally go until I'm like, oh yeah, I'm tired. Oh yeah, it's midnight. Okay, sleep, wake up. Oh, what are we doing? Like, I'm so go.
Yeah.
But it feels nice. I like it. But yeah, we will 100%. Like, if you want to do some 11, add some 11, like
Sounds perfect.
You're still 11 Lab to me.
Yeah.
And you'll always be a part of 11 Lab, so we'll add some in there. But what I want to ask, a question that's on everyone's lips. So you've had a big break, you've travelled the world, you've done some epic things. I do love how like cute you and Blake are, and you're like, oh. I just think it's cute, like I think the world's died on its arse a little bit, but it's cute that some people still have that like connection.
Yes, we are cute.
So, go on.
Yeah, no.
You are cute, that's it.
Did you ask me a question?
No, sorry. I just fucked it. We'll just cut out the me being weird bits.
No, that's the main factor. That's what we keep. That's what we lead with. That's the hook.
Do you know what's really funny is you're pulling back from the whole technology thing, and I'm obviously speeding up into that. My first thought is like, oh my God, you can make an app.
Yeah, right.
And then I'm like, oh no, that's going against the whole thing. It's going to be really hard to like stay onto that not technology side of things, I feel like. Because, well, me particularly, my brain goes straight to technology.
Yeah, so this is the analog version, but we're still going to have technology be a part of it. So the puzzles is likely going to be using some sort of program to create so that you can actually do a crossword kind of thing. So there will still be those aspects. And then there will also be, so I want to explain the signature mindfulness activity, which is going to be called the Slow 9. And the Slow 9 is basically a 3x3 grid that will be blank, and you will be able to complete that however. You can do it differently every month, but it's going to be however really sings to you. And so it'll be, you have to fill out each of these blank grids to do with the theme. So if it's yellow, for example, maybe you want to draw yellow things in all of them. Maybe you want to grab some friends and do magazine cutouts of yellow things. The way I originally saw it before I thought of other ways to do it is you notice yellow things in your environment and you capture them on your iPhone, and then you put it into a 3x3 grid and you share it with @SlowMailClub on Instagram. And then we get to see all the amazing different ways people are seeing their new mindfulness activity, becoming more aware of their surroundings.
Yeah, that's actually really interesting because when something comes into your brain, you feel like you see it more.
Yeah. Yeah.
And or you notice it more. And I'm like, but because I get stuck between, am I just noticing it because I'm aware of it? Or am I aware of it because I've noticed it?
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Both. And so that's what the slow 9 will be, which is probably one of the most exciting parts about this is every month it will be compounding. Like the theme is yellow. So you see, yellow, you take a photo of it. And then once you have your 9, you have 9 different yellow things that you've noticed in your environment that month. Then the next month it might be hands. So you notice, look at those
I want to do
beautiful,
orange.
beautiful nails or tattoos or rings or whatever it is. And then by the end of the year, you have a catalogue of what each month was like for you.
Yeah.
Like how cool is that?
That is so cute. That is cute.
Yeah. So that's the Slow Mail Club.
Amazing. So it'll be really interesting to see and like reflect where Slow Mail Club is at from now to when this goes out in like 5 weeks from now. But yeah, I want to do that. Let's do it.
Yay!
I also want Shaunace to do some creative things like for my canvases here because I've got like boring. I was thinking about this and this and I'm like, Shaunace could do that. Shaunace could do that.
I could.
I'll just hire you out for a day.
Oh, I'd love that.
Do some art things in the house.
Do some custom work.
There's so much room for activities downstairs.
Yes. Oh, that sounds so exciting. I love art. I just love any way of being able to be creative. But then I feel like for this Slow Mail Club, it is just bringing in all of the things that, like combining everything. Like it's combining the art, it's combining the creativity, it's combining the business aspect, and then it's combining the mindfulness and the pause and the slowing down. But then it's also combining making an impact and helping people.
Yeah, 100%. And I want to own the 11th edition. The 11th can be 11 minutes and 11 lab themed.
11th edition.
11 will sponsor edition 11.
There we go. 11th edition is yours.
Yes. Okay, locked in. All right, well, I just want to we're going to do a little segment after.
Okay.
But I just want to take the time to say thank you so much for driving 42 kilometers from your house very south to my house semi-north.
Yeah.
To come and have a chat with us today. I really just wanted to get rid of any confusion around what is happening with 1111 Lab. You've had a lot of questions. I've had a lot of questions. And obviously people want to know who they're talking to in the inbox. But yeah, I just want to say thank you for coming all the way up to have chats with us. You didn't have to. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the day.
Yeah.
And hopefully this goes out well and everyone loves it. We'll do some more.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll do a catch up with Rachel and Shaunace in 6 months and see where Slow Mail Club's out, see how the rebrand went. We'll get Shaunace's opinion on where I've took her brand.
That sounds like an idea.
And then we'll have where's Slow Mail Club now. I'm sure it'll be one of those businesses that doesn't take 3 years to take off.
Yeah, well, I've got all the business experience now.
Yeah, but I just want to say thank you for coming in.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for having me. It has been a delight. Oh, I always knew it was going to be, and it's worth the 42 kilometre times 2 return.
She gets a full day out of it, free use of the pool.
Yeah, I brought my bathers. And I'm going to take those spiral staircases a few times.
Honestly, my quads, all the staircases.
Oh, from the stairs.
Every day, I'm like,
up, down, up, down.
Yeah, I don't get dizzy anymore. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, vertigo's gone.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the little catch up. I hope you feel not confused. But if you do have any questions, feel free to drop us a message. If you want to join Shaunace with her slow mail journey, then reach out to Shaunace. If you're interested in 1111 Lab Skincare and you've not heard of us before, we'll drop all the links and the details in the notes below. And yes, thanks for having us.
Yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful skincare. You can add this in before that bit. But I couldn't think of a better person to pass it on to.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Next week on Couch Chats, we're going to do rapid fire questions for Shaunace, and then you can do them for me.
Yeah.
Who's the host now?
Yep.
We're both the host.